This is James Green, candidate number 1072, testing maths test app. Test code 1.1, try and log in with account does not exist. As you can see, an error occurs. Test 1.2, leave the username or password entry box empty. So if we clear username, we get the same error. And repeat it if we leave username empty. Test 1.3, attempt to log out without logging in first. As you can see, the log out button is disabled, so without logging in, you cannot log out. 1.4, attempt to log in to another account while still logged in. If I log into my account, you can see that the username and password entry boxes are disabled, as well as the submit button, so you can't log in to another account while still logged in. At 1.5, attempt to sign up while logged in. As you can see, I've just logged in and I can't press the sign up button or the sign up menu option, so therefore this is successful. So if we go to log out and go to 2.1, leave entry fields empty. As you can see, an error occurs. Please enter information in all boxes. 2.2, enter an invalid class code. So if I enter valid options in the other 4 boxes, so for example, this is an invalid class code error occurs. The same if we do just numbers, invalid class code. 2.3, enter 2 different passwords into the password entry boxes. Okay, so if we enter a valid class code and then we enter 2 different passwords, as you can see, an error occurs, passwords do not match. I'm going to move on to 3.1, so I'm just going to log in. At 3.1, finish question button pressed before question opened. As you can see, the button is disabled, so it cannot function without a question being opened. 3.2, yes or no buttons pressed while there is not a valid question in the entry box. As you can see, both buttons are disabled and cannot be pressed until something is displayed in the text box. 3.4, nothing is entered in the confirm marks entry. So if we open a question, open the mark scheme, and then enter nothing in the confirm marks and press confirm marks. As you can see, mark must be an integer, number of marks is invalid, so that is successful. 3.5, string is entered in the confirm marks. So if I enter this 10, press confirm marks, mark must be an integer, therefore successful. 3.6, number of marks entered is less than 0 or greater than the maximum marks available. So since this question is 5 marks, if I enter -3, number of marks is invalid. And if I enter more than 5, such as 8, it is the same error because you cannot get 8 out of 5 on a question. We're now going to move on to the normal tests. So if we go to login and log out, 1.6, valid username and password and press submit should result in a successful login. As you can see, this is successful. 2.4, valid input to inputted first name, surname, class and password. So if we log out and make a new user, with all valid inputs, should result in a successful sign up and outputs the new username to the user. Now we move on to 3.7, clicking easy, but let me log in first. Clicking easy, medium or hard begins the process of outputting a question. As you can see, pressing medium question begins the process. I've already completed these questions, so it will continue to find a random question until it finds one that I have not completed. 3.8, click finish question, outputs the mark scheme. So as you can see, if I press yes, it will output the question, and then with finish question will output the mark scheme for the random question, which was the question I was given. 3.9, input valid number of marks. So this question is out of 5, so if we put 4, it should confirm that I've changed my mark for each question. 3.10, click confirm marks. As I just showed you, it should show if my performance has improved or not, and it shows here that it is an insignificant result, therefore my performance has not degraded or improved. 4.1, key entered which exists in the dictionary. So if I go gradient, which I know exists, it should submit the definition. That's successful. 4.2, key entered which does not exist in dictionary. So if we enter something random in math, such as E, which is a constant, it cannot be defined, so we can add it to dictionary. It will give instructions of how to add it to dictionary. So we'll enter the definition. Press add to dictionary, and it should confirm that it has been successfully added to dictionary. End of testing.